What's up, folks? Back here with another video. Jake and Bake on the channel, baby. Um, just wanted to bring this video to you guys, and as you can see by the title, uh, we're debating today on what the best shotgun in Modern Warfare is now. Now, as everybody knows, obviously the 725 has been the best shotgun ever since the game came out. But Infinity Ward has launched many updates, and now they've nerfed the 725 to the ground. So uh, I think it's time to have a debate on what the best shotgun is in the game now, because I really don't think it's the 725 anymore. And today we're going to figure out, in my opinion, what the best shotgun is on the game. So we're going to run through a couple gameplays here. I think it comes down to two very obvious choices. As you can see in the gameplay right now, we're using the R90, and I believe the other one in the discussion is the Origin 12 shotgun. Now, R90 is a pump shotgun, but it's a fast shuffling pump shotgun that can get shots off very quickly. As you can see, 13 shells in the the tube to start off with. The Origin 12 has 8. So that's a definitely a deciding factor. However, when you talk about reloading the gun, things like that, the Origin 12 is definitely easier to reload because, as you can see right now, you got to feed the bullets in one by one with the R90. But with the Origin 12, you just take out the magazine and put another one in. So it's simple like that. When you're in gunfights, you need something that quick like that. Even when you put sleight of hand on with this gun, it's not easy and it's not very fast. But yeah. But both guns are great. I think they're awesome. Now, I don't use shotguns very often. I just used them to get platinum and pretty much put them away since then. But, I got to thinking about it because, everybody talks about how the 725 has been nerfed into the ground now. And it was a gun that everybody used for a long time, and it was just toxic. But, I used it a little bit too, but I am guilty of that. But, I mean, it's just something that, I don't know. I feel like we have to settle this now because it was such a clear runaway for so long, but now I don't think it is at all. And I don't know. I don't know where the 725 lies now, but I definitely don't think it's first when you got these two guns um, on the list performing the way that they do, in my opinion. But yeah, so we're gonna the way this video is gonna work is we got the R90 gameplay up right now. Then after this gameplay, I'll show you the attachments I've been using on the R90 for this video, and then I typically use when I use the shotgun. And I use to get it platinum, to rank it up. And then I will jump into the Origin 12 gameplay. We'll talk about that and what goes on in that gameplay. And then I'll show you the Origin 12 attachments, and I will tell you guys, in my opinion, what I think the best shotgun in Modern Warfare is. Now, leave in the comments if you think that I left a guy's shotgun out. If you don't think that these two are the two and this should be in the lead, or if you think that maybe the Model 680 with the Hush variant or something like that, because I honestly thought about that one too. But I think when it comes down to it, and these guns, you got one that's semi-automatic and one that's pump like this, and that will. They just spray the bullets out like they do. I don't think you can put the 680 in this. If the 680 was as good as the 725 was at one time, yes, maybe, but no, I just don't think so. But anyway, we're going to break down these attachments here real quick on the R90. I used the choke, the TAC Sentry barrel, the TAC laser, FMJ, and the Merc foregrip. Now, with the choke and the TAC Sentry, those are to gain damage and range, which you really need with a shotgun like that. The TAC laser was to gain ADS speed, and the Merc foregrip was to get recoil control. I can talk, and ADS speed as well, and FMJs, of course, just to add extra damage. But yeah, so now we're going to jump into the Origin 12 gameplay. I have the Stalker variant on this gun, and as you can see, it has the kind of like the mossy oak camo on it, and I really like that. I think that's awesome. And I think it goes really well with platinum too. I think it looks pretty cool. But yeah, as far as this gun goes, I like this gun personally. Personally, I like the feel of the R90 better. I just think it just feels better, handles better. But well, not necessarily handles better, but I think it just feels better when you're playing the game. But it feels more natural because the Origin 12 has the handle where you grip it on the side of the gun like that, and that just doesn't feel like normal to me. But still, yeah, it works, and I really think that this gun, when it comes down to the two, that this gun has the way better control. I think it has far better control. I think it's far more accurate. And I think, which with shotguns, it's not super important to be dead on because the gun has the spray. But you still want to be accurate with a gun and be able to get the first shots in and hit them with it. But I just think that this gun has better control and accuracy. Um, mobility. Because you want to consider those things when you're trying to figure out what the best gun in a certain category is on the game. And I really think that accuracy control goes to Origin 12. Mobility, it's close, but I think it goes back to me saying that this gun just the R90, sorry, it feels better. I think that it goes back to that when I'm talking about like mobility and stuff. I think that's the reason why it feels better. Just because I think it feels like the R90 is more mobile, and you can move and like that, just slide around corners like that. This was with the Origin 12, but I feel like that would have been a lot smoother with the R90 than it was with the Origin 12. And I'm not a big fan of the side grip on this thing. I'm really not. I wish that it didn't have that. It, it, I don't know. I just don't like it. It doesn't feel right to me. But that's not to say I don't like the gun because I do. I love the Origin 12. I think it's a great shotgun as well as the R90. I think they both are. And I think they were maybe overlooked when the game came out just because the 725 was so overwhelmingly good. People were sniping with it, and that's ridiculous. That should never happen. But they fixed it. They did what they were supposed to do, and they got it taken care of. But I do. I really think that these shotguns have always been good, and still are good, and really good. As a matter of fact, but yeah, like I said, I just don't like the side grip on this thing, and I wish it didn't have it. So I gotta give mobility to the R90. So but fire rate. I think I don't know. I honestly don't know with fire rate. It's really close with these two guns. I would say maybe the R90, but when when I don't know when you're thinking about that, you also got to consider like the reload rate because look at that. I don't even have sleight of hand on this gun, and I don't believe I do. I don't know. I can't remember. We'll check the attachments after this gameplay, but it's still yet even if I didn't, the reload speed's a lot faster with this gun versus the R90 because even with sleight of hand on the R90, it's extremely slow compared to like just pulling the magazine out and putting it back in. When you got to load one by one, you're never going to be as fast as just pulling the magazine out and putting it in. It's just and you lose a lot of gunfights that way. So you give that to the Origin 12. That's another point for the Origin 12 as far as I'm concerned. But yeah. So I don't know. It's a really close debate, but I don't know. I think the Origin 12 is the better shotgun. It's really close, and it's really tough to say. But I think, in my opinion, that the Origin 12 is just it just squeaks by the R90, and I think it's the better shotgun in the game, and that makes it, in my opinion, the best shotgun on Modern Warfare. And I think that's awesome to say, just because the 725 was so powerful, and these guns got overlooked for so long. But now I just really hope you guys give these guns a try. Just give them a chance because I think that they're awesome guns, and just spread your I don't know what to say. Just try the guns. I think they're awesome. Try new guns. That's what I'm getting at. So, but yeah, I use the choke on this gun, the tack impeller, the Merc foregrip, FMJ, and no stock. No stock helped this gun. Like I said, the R90 took mobility, but putting no stock on this gun, it really counteracted that, and just I think that's the reason that I can feel comfortable putting this gun above the R90. But yeah, guys, so that about does it for this video. Origin 12, best shotgun in Modern Warfare. Catch you guys on the next one. Thanks.